Hi everybody, this is the video for daily language number 10. Let's go ahead and get started. The first question says, is the underlined word a common noun or a proper noun? The captain readied the plane for takeoff. This is a common noun. A lot of times you can tell the difference between a common noun and a proper noun because a proper noun is going to be capitalized and a common noun is not. The example I use for this a lot is like the difference between teacher, which is a common noun, and my name, which is Miss Lyon, which is a proper noun, right? You can do the same thing with lots of other professions as well. So like you might say doctor, but if you're talking about a specific doctor, you would say like Dr. Lyon, right? So just something to keep in mind with that. All right, for this next one here, we have done a question very similar to this a few days ago. So hopefully you remember a little bit about what these words means. What these words mean. The first one is declarative. So if something is declarative, that means it's a statement and it ends in a period. If something is interrogative, that means it's a question and it ends in a question mark. You can remember interrogative because it's sort of like the word interrogation, and if you're part of a police interrogation and they're interviewing you, right, kind of has that word interview in it too, that means they're asking you a lot of questions. The next one is, the next one is imperative. This one is a command or advice, and this one can end in an exclamation mark or a period, okay? And then the last one is exclamatory. Exclamatory expresses strong emotion, and it ends in an exclamation mark, okay? Exclamatory, exclamation mark. So for this one, for number 2, it says, before a big test, do you think it is more important to sleep or study? Well, this is a question, right? So that reveals to us right away, this is interrogative. All right. Up next, correct these sentences. Aunt Jo had to fly to Denver and Chicago on her way to St. Louis. So Aunt Jo, we're going to capitalize Aunt, and we're also going to capitalize Joe because it's a name. Had to fly. That's okay, that's correct. Now Denver is a proper noun, it's a place. We need to capitalize Denver, and we also need to capitalize Chicago. On her, now be careful, this form of weigh means like how much do you weigh, how many pounds, how many ounces is something, and what we mean is on her way to St. Louis, which is a place, so we're going to capitalize, and we need a period after Saint, and then we need a period at the end. All right, up next, put extra writing paper, scissor, crayons, pencils, and glue in the tub. Okay, a lot of problems here. First of all, let's capitalize the first word of the sentence. Put extra writing, like writing with a pen, right, is spelled like this, R-I-T-I-N-G. Writing paper. Now we've got a list of things. We've got writing paper, scissor, crayons, pencils, glue, right? So that's more than 3 things. Or more than 2 things, excuse me. So I know I'm going to need some commas. So we're going to say put extra writing paper, comma, and they mean scissors. So we need an S at the end here, comma, crayons, comma, pencils, comma, and glue in the tub, and we need a period at the end there. All right, last one. Synonyms are the same. Antonyms are opposites. And homophones, these sound the same, but they have different spellings and meanings. Okay, so Affirm and deny. Are these words homophones? Do they sound the same? No, these words sound totally different. So we know it's not going to be homophones. We can get rid of that. What about synonyms? Are these two words the same? Do they mean the same thing? Affirm and deny. Okay, if you affirm something, that's sort of like confirming it or saying, yes, it is true. If you deny something, then you're saying, no, that's not true. I didn't do it, right? So in this case, they do not have the same meaning. They're definitely not synonyms. They are, in fact, antonyms, right? These are opposites. Okay, a synonym for affirm would be to confirm, to validate, or to approve, right? So there's an example of a synonym, right? These two are opposites though, so those are antonyms. All right, that is it for today. Thank you guys for listening. I'll talk to you soon.